What's going on, guys? It is your boy Joel TFD here. Welcome back again with a brand new review for you guys today. Today we're doing the first episode of season 2 of Iron Fist. Honestly, I am very curious of how the season's gonna go, and I can't wait to explain that to you guys. But before we do, just want to say really quickly, make sure you hit that like button, also subscribe to the channel if you are new. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. It will really mean a lot if you guys can help me reach that goal, but we're also very close to hitting 800 subscribers, so if you want to help me reach that goal, that would really mean a lot. Anywho, let's head straight into this Iron Fist season 2 episode 1 review. Now, first things first, I gotta say really quickly, I just realized this season has 10 episodes, so if I'm gonna be completely honest, that is such a relief because I am so behind on this. Honestly, as I'm recording this, it is January 14th actually, and I'm basically supposed to have I'm pretty sure the season finale this week, honestly, but since I took a break and everything like that, I have to put this up, honestly, and I'm kind of happy that this season is 10 episodes long and it doesn't have hour-long episodes, so I'm pretty happy about that, honestly. But other than that, though, I thought this episode was actually pretty enjoyable in some type of way. I am very curious of how Joy's character and Davos's character is going to go throughout the season, honestly. I am guessing, I'm assuming that they're going to be like the side villain to this whole show, honestly. I feel like there's definitely a main villain. I am also very iffy about Joy's character, in my personal opinion, just because obviously we know her initiative in some type of way. We know why she kind of wants to do this, because Danny Ward and her father were lying to her this whole time, and she kind of wants to get revenge for that. I feel like we didn't really get a proper transition, if that makes sense, I think that's my personal opinion. I know Joy mentioned in the end of the episode that she wants them to feel the pain that she suffered when everything gets ripped apart from her and everything, which I completely understand, but I feel like there's something, I don't know, it's just iffy. I feel like this transition is kind of iffy, honestly, and I'm very curious of how, if we're gonna learn how her transition from this is throughout the season. I hope we do, but who knows, honestly. But I will say, though, I'm curious of how Ward's character is going to be also throughout the season, especially with the whole thing that happened in the first season, just because we see him kind of have these, go to this meeting, for therapy, if that makes sense, and he ends up I guess, fucking the teacher, I guess. I'm very curious of his character, of how he's going to develop throughout the season, honestly. I think he's definitely one of my most interesting characters that I definitely am looking forward to throughout the season. With Danny and Colleen, though, I actually really did like the action. It was actually not that bad. I hope we get a little bit more of this, honestly, and a little bit more with his fist. I really did like the ending, that he kind of had to get that anger out, especially with Davos trying to kind of confront him from being the Iron Fist, I kind of like Davos's motive, honestly, too, but I generally feel like it's kind of random in some type of way too, so I'm kind of iffy about him, but at least I have a better understanding with him than I do with Joy, because I feel like with Joy's transition, again, I feel like it's just not there, Davos's transition, it makes sense, throughout this, literally the last season, he kind of was Danny's friend, trying to be there, but then he gets pissed that he was the chosen one, and he doesn't really respect the history behind it, if that makes sense, which is pretty understandable, and I feel like that's what built him up to be how he is right now for this episode. But other than that, though, perfectly fine episode. I'm very curious of how the rest of the season is gonna go, honestly. I am very stoked. Again, I'm happy that these episodes are short. I'm happy that the season is short too, so I don't have too much to really rush or anything like that. Definitely want to take my time watching this season, obviously, but at the same time, I'm kind of happy again that these episodes are very short, so I don't have to go to it, but yeah, very excited. We're actually very close to ending this off, honestly. I think I have 2 more. Well, I have I think after this one actually is the Punisher season 2, if I'm not mistaken, and then Daredevil season 3, and then Jessica Jones season 3, I think. Yeah, it's something like that. But yeah, pretty excited, honestly. Hope you guys did enjoy this review. If you guys did, make sure you hit that button. Also subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Would love to know what you guys think. Anywho, peace out, guys. To enjoy your dynamic everyday day, Sunday. Everyone stay positive and be positive. You guys already know to have a positive mindset. Peace.